Okay. welcome to this Let's Play challenge. I guess you'll call it. It's similar to what my Dry Bread did earlier in his channel, but basically, in this playthrough, I'm only allowed to use a Furret, I believe his name is. I believe that's what his name is. They evolved from a Sentret, basically. Throughout the playthrough, first I have to evolve Sentret, which I could easily change the starting Pokemon to be a Furret, but I felt I just felt like it wasn't a very good idea. So I went ahead and just did a Sentret because it seems more fair. Okay. Also, I went ahead and did the beginning part up to where Lyra teaches you how to catch a Pokemon, because I'm sure all of you have played this game and don't want to bother seeing that. Now, here are the rules. There will be a rules list in the description, but for those who don't want to bother with the description, rule number 1, I'm only allowed to use Furret or Sentret in battle. Secondly, no items in battle. I am allowed to use held items though. Remember that. And thirdly, I can have other Pokemon for HMs, but I'm not allowed to use them in battle. Understand? I hope you do, because we're moving on. Now I went ahead and grinded up 2 level 7s so I could get quick attack, because it's helpful it would be much more helpful than Scratch, especially for things that are faster. I can just heal as the next Pokemon Center, so I'm not really worried. Oh god. That was unlucky. Okay, at least it's not doing a ton of damage. Maybe I should level up more. Yeah, that probably wasn't a good idea. Too late now. Well, it's not too late. I can always just stop the recording and pretend this never happened, but this recording is already messed up multiple times. I don't feel like doing this a 5th. Yeah, so 3 times over I've messed up this recording because I was using a different recording software which seemingly was absolute shit, because basically it wouldn't allow me to change the audio output for the video. So in the video, the audio of the game was incredibly loud no matter what I did. This OBS, if you cannot tell, allows me to change said output, which is quite useful, I must say. That is lucky. I should probably heal, considering the HP bar. I'm sorry if this is boring so far. I'm actually quite nervous, oddly. Which is ironic, considering the last 3 times I wasn't nervous at all. I laugh a lot. I was actually considering doing face cam for this, but I don't trust anyone on the internet with that information. I apologize, but I just don't trust you. I have no reason to, at least. What are all your opinions? What are all your opinions about the National Dex controversy in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Personally, I don't actually care. It doesn't really make a difference for me. I still enjoyed the games. For me, it didn't ruin them. If you thought it would ruin them, I feel like that's a bit of an exaggeration. Also, I think I just heard my dog in the background. She barks at every little tiny noise possible. Wait, did I heal? Okay, yeah, I healed. Oftentimes, I apologize you heard that burp. I apologize. For those wearing headphones, because your ears are probably bursting open. I'm probably gonna go for about 30 minutes, give or take. This series is gonna end up turning into a podcast, probably. I'm actually considering bringing on one of my friends as like a second person to talk during the gaps when I can't talk, when I'm not, because I'm only one human. So I imagine that'd be much more entertaining. I'll probably use Discord maybe for a third. I don't know. I'll bring on a bunch, maybe. I don't know. It'd be fun. This would literally turn into a podcast. I'm going to turn this into a podcast if the last thing I do. That's a joke. I prefer not to turn this into a podcast. It's an interesting concept. And I kind of want to at the same time. Guess it also depends if my friend actually wants to do it, because I never asked, so I probably should. I'll probably do that later on today, maybe an hour or two, or after this recording. You can probably, I don't think it's necessary for me to tell you what emulator I'm using, but if you're wondering what emulator I use Decimate, a Virtual Boy, I think that's what it's called. One sec. Yeah, Visual Boy Advanced. So I use. Oh, whoops. There we go. That's much easier. Really, all you need for this game is the control stick. You don't really need to touch anything else. I can just use the mouse for everything. Just because it's more convenient. Though I don't like how it feels. I actually am using a controller for this emulator. I'm not gonna bother with that phone number. It's just something that's gonna annoy me later on. It's just gonna be a constant ringing annoyance the entire game, and I just don't want to deal with that. Unless they do something cool, or like that guy who would give you berries, what he calls you, I believe. Talk to him. Well, to be fair, I'm never gonna go back, but still. It's nice. It's the idea of those berries is nice. Okay. Sorry if there's any background noise. What is that? I feel like I'm hearing something. Am I gone crazy? I think I've just gone crazy. I have no idea. Do I just have heightened sensitive anxiety or something? Do I have anxiety? I don't actually know. Sometimes I feel like I do, but I haven't got diagnosed, so it's entirely possible. Like, for example, whenever I have a presentation, for some reason I go into mental shock right after. Like, this state of mental shock, which I don't think is normal. I probably should go to maybe a family medicine doctor, because I'm pretty sure they're actually trained to handle like smaller things, like anxiety and not depression though, I don't think. Like they can handle less intensive, I guess? Basically some mental disorders or mental illnesses, you know, actually need a specialist for. Which is probably why psychologists are paid so much. No, it's because they're specialists. Or it's because they're a specialist. I'm skipping a lot of the dialogue because I've played this game before, so it's not really necessary. I probably shouldn't be doing that. That's probably a bad idea. I laugh a lot. I get off track a lot. Guess this is a podcast. This is a podcast. String shot. Won't matter considering I just used quick attack. I really hope I don't forget to put the list of rules in the comments. Because in one of the messed up recordings, I actually broke one of the rules and used 9 in battle. Oh yeah, I guess I should explain that. If I do accidentally use 9 in battle, I'm going to, like, it's a punishment rule where I just drop 2 instead of reloading a previous save. If I do accidentally use an item, I'll just drop 2 as a punishment, basically. So let's say I accidentally use a potion. I'll just drop 2 potions. However, I will still be allowed to catch Pokemon for HMs, obviously. I probably should actually catch a Pidgey, so I have something for Fly later on. I'll do that I should probably do that real quick. Tech. That would be useful. I should be able to still get Pidgeys in this grass, even though it's a new route. Yep, here we are. Okay, that should survive. Quick attack. Yeah, this will survive. I am the luckiest man to ever live. Sorry, this Xbox 360 controller is a bit old. So, whenever there's actually this small cut where on the joysticks, so sometimes the padding will slip off. If you didn't hear me earlier, this is meant for later. Don't worry, I'm not breaking the rules. I'm not planning on using this. I'm using it for Fly. I'll put Fly. I'm lazy. I can't think of anything. I know what its intended use is. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering about my starter nickname, 55, that's because of the second part of my name, my YouTube username, and I named my character Hybrid, so Hybrid 55. Get it? I'm probably gonna do that for every challenge, just as some form of culture I can have for this channel. It's dumb, but it works. Somehow I've never thought to do that in one of my previous playthroughs. I don't know how I never thought to name my starter 55. I actually used to have another channel when I was like 13. I kinda just don't want to say it because I don't want people finding it because I hate it. I hate the content on there. Or I don't think the content on there. I hate how like the gameplay was so loud compared to my voice so you couldn't hear me. Thankfully, it seems I fixed that issue, which is probably the biggest issue with it. I think I used to have a pop filter, but I couldn't figure out how to use it properly. What else was there? I wonder what happened to that pop filter. I should look for that. I'm probably going to try and not tell anyone about this YouTube channel at my school or in my friends because I don't want them screaming about it, because that's going to make me extremely uncomfortable. It'd be ironic if one of them finds it and starts telling me about it. I just have to sit there awkwardly, hoping they don't notice. Oh wait, didn't I say I was going to turn this a podcast? Oh wait, I'm going to have it all. Crap. Let's hope they don't scream about it in the middle of a class or something. They better not. Because I remember one of my friends did that with my old YouTube channel. It was embarrassing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the guy that gives you berries. Oh, sorry, my mouse. Oh, I don't care, but it annoys me. But if you're wondering, actually you're probably not wondering why it's the game has the screens side by side instead of on top of each other. That's just a setting within Disney. It's my preference because it allows me to see the images better, and I just didn't like how it looks. I just don't like how it looks. It's like that, personally. This looks weird. I should like it. I was actually considering doing, oh wait, never mind. I was about to say I was actually considering doing a face cam, but I was like, how long am I recording? 15 minutes. I can go a bit longer. Yeah, we'll do the gym. I don't know. Oh, Lyra. I'll probably train up a bit. Maybe I need to get at least 14, I think. Maybe a little bit higher, actually. Not higher. I need to be like 16, maybe. Maybe even 20, just so I can be a Furret. Just so I can become a Furret early on. Though I know I need to be higher level. That's really necessary. I'm probably going to stop the recording and then come back to you when I finish grinding. Because whatever god-like creatures out there, I'm trying not to become controversial. Knows how long that's gonna take. I don't think you want to sit through like an hour of me grinding. Okay, that's an exaggeration. Not gonna be an hour. It's been long. What about you? Sade berry. I'll trade berry for shard. If you bring me shards, I'll give you 3 berries. That seems like a bad deal. Guess so. Well, first I'm going to explore town. Explore the town first. Actually, maybe I can level up enough on the trainers, so I guess I can do that. It might be a bad idea. I don't care. It's better. I know you'd rather trying to avoid doing a little grind and do as little grinding as possible, because that's a bit boring. I found that a bit boring. Sometimes refuse to obey when you don't have enough gym badges. Isn't that only with trade Pokemon? I thought that was only with trade Pokemon. I don't remember. Ooh, this doesn't really matter, but I'm just gonna choose Rich Boy. Because why not? I don't really care. If that's the case, others might come to see you in that way. Talk to me again if you want to let me know what kind of trainer you like best. This guy can actually give you special wallpapers and eggs if you enter the right phrases. You didn't know. There's actually this website where you can tell you the phrases you need to type in. I guess I can show it. I don't remember the website though. It's one of J's TV videos. I think it was the one he did for Heart Gold where he didn't catch any Pokemon. Yeah, I think the website was in there. So you probably, if you know who I'm talking about, you probably have seen it. Do you have Pokemon Bell and Bellsprout? No, I do not. Oh, want to get okay. I'm gonna take my time. Well, actually, I forgot about the Bellsprout Tower. Oh god. What is this? What happened? What just... Hello? Uh-huh. So... What the... How... Why... What happened? Excuse me while I get back to where I was. So, something happened when I was trying to get back to where I was. Why? It's just glitched, apparently. Why is it? This is the glitchiest game of Soul Silver I've ever had in my life. I don't... What's happening? Help. Help. So, yeah. Just wanted to give you an update. You're welcome. Okay. As you can see, it didn't glitch this time, but I'm a bit too annoyed to continue on with these glitches, so I think I'll be seeing you another time. Now, if you would like to, you can like and subscribe. I'm not going to force you to. I'm not even going to ask you to do it. But if you did, it'd be nice. Wait, did I just ask?